2 years, 9 months, and 3 days ago, I was in a dark place. See this napkin? Nothing extraordinary about it, except the fact that I'm gonna rip it in half. Do you like me now, Brian? Do you like me now? When my boyfriend and I of 3 weeks broke up, and I was just devastated. And I turned on the TV, and there he was on ESPN, ripping phone books, and I was just like, what is going on? I need to take out my anger. And I was so jealous, so vengeful, I decided to pick up a hobby.
Okay.
Well, you see, I started getting really serious about ripping, and I got found by a talent agency, and they started getting competitive. And it was all great. I mean, I was winning championships here and there, and then I saw Brian tear his ACL on TV. And after that, I was just like, no, this can't continue. I can't live this kind of life. So from there, I turned my life around.
Connie was such a great roommate. You would have never thought just by looking at her what she did in her off time. When you meet her, she seems so nice, so polite. She's just the girl next door, always with a smile, always greets you, says hello, how are you, Laura? But no one knew her dark side. So I was just sitting at my table writing a to-do list. She just comes up to me and tears up my to-do list. Now I don't know what groceries I need to go shopping for. I don't know what to do. That's the moment that I realized this girl needs help.
Alright, ready, go.
I remember the first time I ever saw Connie in action. It was about 2 years ago, I think. And I was on YouTube, really bored, and I was watching a video. I was reading the comments. And one of them was what looked like a spam comment. It's like, if you want to see something awesome, watch my video, here's a link. So I clicked on it to write her a really mean, derogatory message for spamming the video that I was watching beforehand. And what I saw was anything but spam. It was the most extraordinary display of anger and frustration channeled into one athletic event I'd ever seen. I immediately stalked her on Facebook, found her contact information, and hired her for my agency. And it was a fantastic time for all of us. We call them the golden years because Connie brought in endorsements from Gatorade, Nike, Yellow Pages. We actually took that endorsement away from Brian after his ACL injury. But then one day, Connie just came into my office and she had this perplexed look on her face. She looked almost hypnotized. And she comes up to me, grabs me by the collar, throws me into my seat, opens the drawer to my desk, takes out her contract, and rips it in half. She fed it down my throat, left the office, and never called me again.
At that point, I realized it was time to turn my life around and do something for the greater good. I now use my incredible finger dexterity, my boldness, fierceness, and incredible tenacity to do bow ties for children's birthday parties. Game face, game face, game face. I can do this, I can do this. Well, obviously, it's not easy being a celebrity, being recognized by all the children I see, but the fact that they can now look up to me as a real role model and a responsible citizen is just, I mean, it's completely changed me inside out. So kids, stay in school and don't do drugs, and remember, just channel your inner talents. Anyway. Hi, my name's Connie Shang, and it's been a pleasure serving my community.